di OGAE Italy, ragazzi italiani e tutti voi che siete con noi. Oggi abbiamo, vedete che la modalità è un po' diversa perché siamo dal cellulare, guardate un po'. Abbiamo il nostro ospite dalla Germania, aus Deutschland, e abbiamo con noi Jendrik, Sigvard o semplicemente Jendrik. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Did you know that my brother is fluent in Italian? I don't, but he's not here. Otherwise, he could have translated for me. Like, we could have talked in Italian.
Well, that's fine. Anyway, we will speak English, and
Yes.
And everybody will understand because people who love Eurovision, I'm sure everybody speaks English.
True.
So you're here. Well, you're here. You will be in Rotterdam for Germany with your song "I Don't Feel Hate." But let's start from the beginning. You studied music. You studied violin and piano at the Osnabrück University.
That's not quite correct. I learned violin and piano when I was a child, but I studied musical theater. I studied musical theater in Osnabrück.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you were in lots of musical when you were at school. I read My Fair Lady, Hairspray, Peter Pan. I suppose you enjoyed the musical theater.
I do. I mean, it was my job for the last 2 years. I was a professional musical theater actor. I still am, because I am. That's what I learned, being a professional musical theater actor.
Yeah, that's great. And what is your favorite role in musical?
Well, I would love to play Cosmo from Singing in the Rain. Do you know the sidekick in Singing in the Rain? He's like, make them love, make them. I would love to play him one day.
Wow, that's a classic, and that's wonderful. But you play violin and piano, but now your favorite instrument is ukulele.
Yes.
Explain about this instrument. Why did you choose it?
Well, I got to I only got to the ukulele because it was lying on my sister's birthday table. She wanted one for her birthday and she got one, but she never got to play on it because right on that day I took it and I fell in love with it. And yeah, she never saw it again.
Oh my God, poor sister.
Yeah.
That's great because your ukulele helped you play some very, very, very nice songs. The first one I read was called something like DBD.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you're the first one saying it perfectly.
Oh my God, that's great. And it's a really nice song. I saw the video. And I suppose it's something like homemade because it's just you and another guy. There is this bank and this house, and you give him a colored umbrella to protect him from the rain. The theme of the song, I mean, the subject of the song was quite similar to I Don't Feel Hate because it was optimistic. It was looking at life from the bright side, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's because that's my main goal in life, to see everything in an optimistic way. But I think the difference is in Deep DVD I sing about my own feelings on like how I criticize myself too much, and I Don't Feel Hate, I think I sing about somebody else criticizing me, and I'm like, I don't care, I'm not criticizing you back. And that's, I think, the main difference between those two songs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you had your success starting from YouTube, from TikTok. This is how you get to the public nowadays.
Yeah.
what happened when you were chosen by the German television for the Eurovision Song Contest? Was it, what did you feel? Was it a surprise?
It's actually quite a funny story because they wanted to surprise me in front of my apartment. So they went to our house, to the building here, and but they had to wait for the camera to come. The camera wasn't there to surprise me and to film my reaction. And in the same moment, I wanted to leave the building to go grocery shopping. So I went outside of the building, and they were standing in front of me, like, "Wait, Jendrik, wait, where would you want to go?" And I was like, "I want to go grocery shopping." And they were like, and I was like, "Oh, what are they doing here? What are they doing?" And they were like, "Oh, the camera isn't here yet. The camera isn't here yet. What do we do? What do we do?" And so they took a selfie. They did in selfie mode. And I was like, "Jendrik, you're going to the Eurovision Song Contest." So usually the cameraman knows the most important thing to record, to catch on camera, is the reaction of the person. But he wasn't a cameraman because the cameraman wasn't there yet. So what he did was, "Jendrik, you're going to the Eurovision Song Contest. Stop." So they did not record any reactions. But I was really, I was crying a bit. I was really happy, and I did not believe it at the beginning. I didn't believe it because it was so absurd to stand in front of the building and getting that information.
That's great. And now you're living for Rotterdam. How do you feel about that? I mean, what are you expecting from everything? It will be quite a particular edition of the Eurovision. So, what are you expecting from this?
Well, I'm hoping that I will get to meet all of the other artists and that we have moments of, yeah, just sharing experiences, just having fun together. That's what my main hope is, and I hope that there will be people out there who can listen to my song and, yeah, just smile about it. I would love that.
And we will smile about your song because I mean, it's so joyful, so happy.
Thank you.
But of course, it has an important meaning. Who is it addressed to? I mean, what kind of people?
Well, it's actually addressed to everybody because, like, I'm saying that you shouldn't hate back when there's hate being thrown at you. And so it's addressed to everybody who has been hating on people and who have been hated on, to be better than those people and to just be better and find a better way to deal with hate than to hate back. Because if two people just bitch on each other, it won't stop. And if one of those people says, "Well, it's okay that you hate on me, but I will tell you in a respectful way that you're hurting me, and I will respect you," that is the message of the song, and that's why I want to address everybody with it.
Oh, that's great. That's really great. But I saw the video. It's so colorful. Wow. But in the video, there are some girls who, I mean, they get this, but then they get revenge in the video. So
That's true.
you are allowed to get a little revenge.
Well, it's up to the viewer of the music video how you interpret it. Like, maybe they get revenge, maybe it's just in the head, maybe it's what they would love to do, but they are not doing it. Maybe they are doing it, maybe they are just doing it in the washing saloon, and maybe they're just doing it in a dream. It's up to the viewer. They can decide if the revenge is real or not.
Well, in any case, it's a very colored revenge. So it's really, really nice.
Thank you.
I think it's not easy to forget your song, not easy to forget your video, because it really stands out.
Thank you so much.
I know something else about you. You played in a benefit concert for Camp Moria in Greece.
Yes.
In last December. Would you like to tell us about this a little?
Well, it's a friend of mine does those beneficial concerts every year for different causes. Usually it's for refugees because we're all we want to fight for them just because it's so important, and people should humans are humans, and it's hard to see how refugees are often not seen as humans or don't have the same rights as others and are not accepted because there's a hashtag in German, no human is illegal, and that's what I believe in too. So I usually try to be part of her beneficial concerts because I find them really important, and that's what she did. She did another concert last December, and she's hopefully doing it again next year. And yeah, because it was online this year, we got a lot of money for it. We could donate. We were able to donate a lot of money, which is great. And I love my friend for doing that every year. She's amazing.
I think she is, and we love her for doing this. Okay, let's speak about the Eurovision once again. Did you follow it in the previous years, or was it new to you?
I followed it. I've been watching it as a child, actually, with my family, and during my college years, it got even bigger because one of my friends did big live events out of it. We had like parties, and we had our internal voting, and we had shots for each country. Like for Greece, we had like ouzo, for example, or for for Russia we had vodka, and it was just a lot of fun. And so I grew up with the Eurovision Song Contest. So performing here is actually a dream coming true, like for real. It's not like just something I say. It's actually real.
Yeah, and about the previous German entries, which one is your favorite?
It's boring, but it's probably Satellite.
Satellite, but I think it's mine as well, because the first time I heard it, I said this is something different. And,
yes, I like Satellite, and I also like Eliza's "Is It Right or Is It Wrong." I really like that one too. Yeah,
Eliza, you've had some good ones, and we love this. And have you ever been to Italy?
I've been to Italy quite often, actually, because my family usually has done a lot of vacations there, and I've been there with my classmates back in school. I've been to Rome. I've been to Venice. My brother used to study in Venice. That's why, like, he's fluent in Italian because he studied there for a long time. So I've been to Venice. I've been to Rome. I've been I actually I've been I've been to the, like, if this is the boot, I've been here. What's the called again? I can't remember, but like I've been traveling around with two friends, like around Europe, and we've been in Italy for a longer time. Yeah, I've been to Italy quite often, actually.
And what's the thing you like most about Italy?
I like the people, how they're like just so laid back, and they just enjoy life. I believe they're a bit more relaxed than Germans in general.
I think you were going to say the food.
Well, my brother says, "Oh, Jendrik, you should definitely always compliment the Italians on their food because they love that." So, yes, the food is amazing too. But I like the people more.
Yeah, that's great of you, and I mean, and I like people like you. You're so laid back. You're so nice, and you give happiness to those who listen to you. And I think this is really, really great.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
So I keep my fingers crossed for you. And I would like you to give a special, a special wish to all the people in the world.
Yes. Okay, so special wish for all the people in the world. I wish you that you're not afraid to dream big and to chase your dreams even if they are unrealistic. Because if you don't try it, you will never know if it was reachable or not. So yeah, just don't be afraid to try it. If you're not happy with any, like, don't be afraid. Don't make yourself small because other people will do it enough. Yeah, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of chasing your dreams.
This is a very, very good wish. Thank you so much for this. And let's say, see you soon to everybody in Italy and to our club, OGAE Italy.
Yes, thank you so much for this interview. It was very, very nice.
And it was very nice for us too. Thank you so much. Ciao ragazzi, ci vediamo presto e ci vediamo a Rotterdam con Jendrik e con la sua I Don't Feel Hate.
Grazie.
Grazie. Ok.